Prime Video subscribers have to look no further to find the best movies to watch on the streaming service this weekend. On last weekend's Prime Video movie recommendations, I talked about Civil War, The Great Wall, and In the Land of Saints and Sinners. While not all films were from the same genre, there was a clear through line connecting them: tension. For this weekend on the streaming service, I wanted to craft a different experience, though I looked at the previous list and kept the concept of an action thriller with a major star to connect both. That film is also the only one on the list to be trending on Prime Video's charts in the United States right now. That said, the other two entries are just as exciting. Different from last week, where all entries were movies licensed to the streaming service, there is a new Prime Video original movie on the recommendations for the new weekend. It is an exciting romance that is thematically similar to a movie that recently debuted in theaters. As for the third movie on the list, it is an animated global smash hit. There is a new entry in the franchise set to release in 2026. As such, there is no time like right now to get back on the horse and experience all that this creative world has to offer. These are the best movies to watch on Prime Video this weekend. 3. No Place to Be Single. No Place to Be Single is the list's only Prime Video original movie. It is set in Italy, taking place in a town in Tuscany, which makes it the perfect follow-up to the recent theatrical release, You, Me and Tuscany. The rom-com is centered on Elisa, Matilda Gioli, and Michele, Cristiano Caccamo. The single mother is faced with a possible major change to her life as the childhood friend she lost contact with re-enters the picture. The Italian romance is based on the novel of the same name by Felicia Kingsley. Aside from their childhood connection, Michele has inherited the estate that Elisa runs with her mother and sister, and contrary to her wishes, he came back with the plan to sell it. As such, emotions are all over the place in this intense Prime Video rom-com. No Place to Be Single just released on the streamer on Friday, May 8th. 2. Despicable Me 4, 2024. Despicable Me 4 is the latest entry in the popular animated franchise. In 2026, the spin-off Minions franchise will release another film, Minions and Monsters, on July 1st. As such, it is a timely release to get new viewers up to date on the franchise. Also, Despicable Me 4 is a different kind of movie for the shared universe, as it sees the arrival of Gru's first son, Gru Jr. Despicable Me 4's box office total came in close to the coveted $1 billion mark, with a mighty $972 million worldwide. The animated movie boasts a high 86% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. It is a fun movie, with the baby leading to hilarious situations, and seeing Gru's family out of their comfort zone, as well as Minions gaining superpowers, is a new look. 1. The Equalizer, 2014. The last movie on the list for Prime Video subscribers this weekend is The Equalizer, an action thriller that shows everyone just how much of a movie star Denzel Washington is. Sure, the actor has several other films on his resume where he plays more complex characters. However, The Equalizer is the ultimate vehicle to show Denzel's physical prowess, magnetism, and star power. He owns the screen in the thrill ride. The Equalizer is currently the 8th most watched movie on Prime Video in the United States. The actor gives life to Robert McCall, a retired Marine who has to come back to save Chloe Grace Moritz's Alina, who has been forced to become a sex worker by the Russian mafia. What ensues is a non-stop bloodbath with Washington at the center. This is the Prime Video movie to end the weekend on if you want a solid action-packed story.